Hello, how are you, Shannon, madam? I'm good, thank you. I'm fine. Just a second. I'm doing good. How are you? Great. Right. Let me know if there is any question. Mm, in the midday today, right? I have consultation in evening. So as I was free right now, I thought it is better to do it now. Can I ask about Mahadasha, Mars Mahadasha for a Virgo ascendant? Can it be positive? It is third and the eighth lord. Mars has to be in good position to for it to be positive. First of all, like position is important. Okay, like Mars should be in good dignity, either exaltation, friendly, neutral signs, and all. Or like person should be involved into those activities of third house, eighth house, or wherever Mars is sitting, as per the nature of Mars also. Okay. Mm, as per the nature of Mars, also it will like keep on changing. This as per the house, sorry, not the nature. Okay. So if someone is involved into real estate matters in Mars Dasha, more possibilities of gaining good benefits rather than someone not involved into real estate and not involved into any like Martian activities. So that activity is also like important. Okay. Right. Mm, so Dasha results are always depend on lot of factors. The houses they rule, house where it sets dignity, and the most important is the activity. If the person is involved into those activities or not. Mars in third house, no. Okay, sorry. If an astrologer sees his her family member's chart and does age calculation and find out short-lived for of someone some will be she able to do something about it. We can never be so sure of like these kind of things that someone is short lived or someone is long lived and all. If the person can become like so sure, then there is no difference between the astrologer and the god. Okay, so we can never be so sure that okay, this person will be living these many years only. It is always a probability, so don't take it seriously. Even if like the best astrologer of the world is telling you that okay, you are going to live you someone is going to have a very short life. Just recently I had a chart. Person is in his 80s right now. He is born 1939, so he's in his 80s now. 38, I guess. Yeah, 38. So he's in his 80s now, and he has Saturn Ketu in the 8th house, Aries. Saturn Ketu, a Virgo ascendant Saturn Ketu in the 8th house. From like prima facie, it looks like a very short longevity, but the person is in his 80s, mid 80s. So we can never be like so sure of like our predictions, especially in this matter. Predictions will always remain possibility or probability, never a certainty. Okay, so don't take it seriously. Okay. Thank you. Mars in third house for Gemini Lagna is considered good for a person, or he will be good for to others. Either ways, first of all, chart represents him, person himself. It is your chart, so it represents things about you. So person should should be getting some benefits from himself. Then only he will be able to go and do good to others also. It can never be like one-sided thing. Okay, so this is the first of all the person chart represents the person, nothing more than that. Okay, then other people come into the picture. Mutual aspect of Venus and Jupiter and second lord, 11th lord in the 12th house. Fifth house lord in third house is in exaltation. Mm, uh, how would be the income, sir? Can they start generate a better income in job? No. It is like Aquarius, second lord, 11th lord are going into the 12th house in Aquarius sign. Saturn rules sign, Saturn and Mars, two strong malefics. This person needs to be careful about his finances, where to spend money, where not to spend money, all these things he should be careful. Uh, Third house has exalted moon, so business oriented mind, good gains in the business setup. That's where like he should be focused. Uh, Job setup, I have to see the whole chart. I cannot tell like this that if job setup will be good or bad, like not. But in financial matters, he needs to be like careful about his finances and all. Okay, like where he is spending money. Otherwise, he can have like financial crunch coming. Okay, although like they both are in like Mars is in enemy sign. Yeah, it is like dignity wise also they are weak. Okay. Hello, conspiracy tree. What can you tell me about Rahu, Mercury, and Virgo? Very highly perfectionist people. Okay, too much of perfectionism, like per- seeking perfectionism in perfectionism. Okay, hyper perfectionist people. Rahu, like Mercury in Virgo is anyways perfectionist. Then Rahu is also there. It is like hyper perfectionist. Okay. In 11th house, so in money matters they can be highly perfectionist. With their friends they can be very like perfectionist. Plus with their elder sibling and all, they can be highly perfectionist. How to judge Lagna Ketu Dasha? If uh, if its depositor Mars is exalted and it is also aspected by Agni. There are separate sessions done for Mahadashas. People can go and check Mahadasha related results in those sessions, and there you will get detailed answer. Every session is about 1 hour long, so you will have all the information for Ketu Dasha or Mars Dasha, whatever Dasha. Okay. For all the planetary dashas, I have made the like sessions. Red Rose, good morning. How have you been? I am fine, thank you. How have you been? I don't know if it is good morning, good evening, good night for you. Anyways, uh, Ketu in Scorpio or Ketu in Sagittarius, which Ketu is more comfortable in terms of happiness? Ketu in Scorpio, I would say, own sign. Sagittarius, well and good. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your insights and posts. You're welcome. Mm. Can you describe the effect of Mars Ketu transit over natal Mercury in Leo in 12th house? Can it cause issues in foreign lands and even is positive spiritual growth? For spirituality, occult mysticism, hidden matters, and all great. Creative matters, it is great. But Mars Ketu together can cause like accident kind of scenarios. So, if possible, avoid foreign travels. If you are going right now, then just be extra careful. during your foreign travels, but also take care of your expenses. Money matters, and don't spend unnecessarily. Prioritize your expense, which expense is necessary, which is not. So accordingly, I have made like a separate article on Mars transit that should be on the website in the recent article section on the top. So that will help you. Yeah, I also posted today only in the group, in the Facebook, in the YouTube and all. So that will help you. I have in Scorpio, I hate to interact with anyone. What do you have in Scorpio? Okay, so that's fine. Ketu in Scorpio, and like someone hates to interact with anyone. That's good, right? Anyways, there is nothing to interact with anyone. I would like to ask, Venus retrograde and combust in ninth house, how would this manifest? Reflection on relationship, ego conflicts in relationship, that is the one. You took it away. Great. But I will still reply. Then in financial matters also, person may reflect back a lot, and may have ego issues with in financial matters also. Okay. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. TMG, thank you. You're welcome. How are you? Hmm. Then, ah, conspiracy. Do your thoughts match with society? Oh, you are asking that person. No worries. Have you started wearing watch because of the upcoming Saturn transit? Nah, this watch is given by my sister on my birthday, so I'm like wearing from then only. Okay, so that is it. Venus retrograde and combust in Leo in ninth house. Yeah, can wife do a lot of Venus related remedies for husband who has this? Husband wife do have differences. I'm not much into remedies and gemstones, so I cannot help you in that matter. But as per my very raw understanding of remedies, one who has the issue, he should be performing the remedies, okay, rather than anyone else performing for him. Okay. Anyways, Venus combust and retrograde means ego conflicts in the relationship, or ego conflicts in the financial matter. Reflection on relationship, reflection on financial matter. So they both need to learn their lessons in the relationship rather than looking for something else. Okay, remedy and all. See, no remedy, no gemstone. Uh, I really don't care about anyone except my mom. Okay, great, good job. Why I will visit you. I will just post that link here for benefit of all. Okay, and the rich and right. You have interest in Kundalini and training some hidden powers? No, I have no interest in Kundalini. I have no interest in attaining any power at all. Okay, why are you live at this hour today? I have a consultation in evening. That's why I'm 38-year-old, living abroad, struggling to find a partner. I am Cancer Rashi, Saturn, Scorpio, Ascendant. I'm not giving any prediction here. If you need any prediction, please take proper consultation from astrologer of your choice. That will be much better. Here you can ask conceptual questions. Good job. Uh, Moon in Purvabhadra Nakshatra can make the person's mindset aggressive. Moon in Purvabhadra, but that aggression is different from Mars type. Purvabhadra is kind of a split. All like Jupiterian nakshatras, especially Vishakha and Purvabhadra, are little difficult because they represent a split. Okay, Purvabhadra is also represented by two-faced person. Vishakha is also like V plus Shakha, two branches, forked branches. So it shows a split. They are like cruel nakshatra. So moon in like these nakshatra is like very difficult because moon is mind and like person needs to decide between two things like continuously whether to go in this direction in this direction. So it can be if I you asked if it is an aggressive mind rather than aggressive, I would say it is confused mind, confused between the choice of two people, two things. Okay. Yo. Great. Okay, no issues. Mm, you. This is done. So a confused mind. Okay. No remedies, but do you believe in synastry? Yeah, we had sessions on synastry, right, in our class. For example, someone's moon in Sagittarius matching to another's Venus in Sagittarius. This is like relationship synastry, and this shows like a strong connection between the two. So it can be. Who has moon in Sagittarius? I have Venus in Sagittarius. You do wear that mala lapis lazuli, isn't that a remedy for that? And that too, I didn't even know that stone is for Saturn. Okay, that too was sent me as a birthday gift by someone, and I wore it. When I wore it and I saw the result, then I started researching about it. Then I posted that article or like video and all on lapis lazuli. Otherwise, I was not even aware that there is something called lapis lazuli, and there is some. It is like a stone of Saturn, and it is a remedy for Saturn. And that too, like unfortunately, that mala is broken. Okay, so I'm not wearing it now, unfortunately. Okay. If the girl has Jupiter retrograde and boy has Venus retrograde, what do you think? Lots of reflection on relationship from both the sides. Girl will also reflect back on her relationship, and guy will also reflect back on relationship, and we reflect back only when we do something wrong. Okay. So this is can be conspiracy tree. आकाश जी को बात कर रहे हैं, ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. Mercury Mahadasha is ending this year and Ketu Mahadasha will start. Will it be good? Go to Mahadasha section. There are specific videos for every Mahadasha. There is a video for Ketu Mahadasha. This 1 minute answer I cannot respond you properly. That would be like 1 hour long video. Go into Mahadasha playlist and watch that session on like Ketu Mahadasha or any Mahadasha you want to check. Mm, this is done. How is Mars in Leo alone different from Mars and why both in Leo? Both are fiery planets. Mars and Ketu both in Leo, both symbolize cutting. Uh, this is like intensified energy. Okay, Mars in Leo. Okay, you have one fiery sign, one fiery planet. Mars in Leo, good dignity. But Ketu also comes in. Ketu is also a fiery planet. It represents fire accidents and all. Plus, it is also a malefic planet. Mars is also a malefic planet, and now Leo sign. So it is triple fire energy. So it is like more difficult to handle rather than only Mars in Leo. Mars in Leo is also difficult to handle. Okay. Both symbolize cutting also, right? So it is like difficult. Hmm. Then this is done. If Venus is in the 8th house Scorpio for a girl, it is always bad. 8th house Scorpio, like obviously, like difficulties are there. Okay, Venus is like a relationship, it is also like 7th lord, plus in the 8th house of instability, chaos, and all. So it shows some major changes, instability in relationship. I cannot say always bad. Okay, that will be like too much to say, but it is like difficult energy, lots of instability, chaos in the relationship. uh, TMG, केतु राहु रिटर्न इन लियो एक्वेरियस, अरे मेरा भी है. In third ninth axis, how do we study return transit? Gemini ascendant. Okay. I will. Return is like nodal returns. Okay. Nodal return is like this Rahu going over Rahu and Ketu going over Ketu. Okay. So what happens here is that same thing gets further intensified. Okay, someone is already like suppose you have like Ketu in Aquarius, no, Ketu in Leo and Rahu in Aquarius. Okay, Rahu in Aquarius anyways in your birth chart is making you gravitate towards ninth house related things. Rahu coming there is adding further intensity. Okay, Ketu in third house Leo is anyways like making you isolated from third house related things. Ketu coming there is again like adding intensity to that separative feeling. Okay, so this is how it works. There are articles. I will just nodal transit. Okay, uh, just a second. Nodal return. You. This article may help you. Nodal return one. So I am free today, so I can pass on some articles also. Okay, STMG. कंस्पिरेसी जी. आकाश और कंस्पिरेसी का चल रहा है बातचीत, चलने दो. I have listened to almost all Osho's videos. Ashtavakra Gita. I don't agree with his opinion on Lord Rama, but other than that, I love him speaking. Good job. Mm, Synastry do you do? D1 to D1, D1 to D9. I have heard that it yields different names. Yes, I prefer Like synastry rather than anything else in relationship astrology. So synastry is helpful. It gives more, like much more indication toward relationship rather than anything else. uh, okay. I have Ketu in Scorpio, Lagna, and Lagnesh is in third house, but I have Saturn Moon in eighth house. What is the question here? Conspiracy G. Is it possible that in some charts, ninth house represents father and in some tenth house? I cannot say about others, but what I follow, I can tell is like suppose like 10th house for me is like always the house of father in general. Okay, for anyone I consider 10th house as the house of father, but exceptional circumstances when suppose someone's child is also his student. Okay, like if suppose I have a school, I have an institution, and my child is also learning from that school or institution, in that case I become his father also, I become his teacher also. In that exceptional case, ninth house will represent father also, just like in Mahabharata Ashwathama. Okay, Ashwathama and this Dronacharya was his father also, Dronacharya was his teacher also. Okay, in that one case, I will consider ninth house as the house of father, otherwise, 10th house is the house of father. Can only tell. Thank you. I have heard stories about Shukra bringing life to a dead person. Can a person's Venus sign indicate life saving abilities? Usually, Mars is seen for emergency situations. What about Venus? Venus represents our vitality. Okay, Venus represents other like convenient and beautiful things also, but Venus is vitality also. So it shows like someone can be helped in like Venus is also Shukracharya. I think it is somewhere related with Ayurveda and these healing practices also. So it can be utilized as a health related planet also. Okay. Not to forget that Venus is Maraka in natural Aries ascendant chart. It is second and seventh lord. Okay. Okay. So I have Sun Rahu in the seventh house Taurus. Okay, seventh Lord in is in the sixth house, and I know marriage is going to be hell hole, but my parents don't believe me. I think karma is coming from me. Maybe I don't know about much about karma of anyone. Okay. I also have Sun Mars in the third house. I don't like illogical arguments. Plus, I am deeply in love with Vedas and Rama and Mahabharata. Good job. What is synastry? Where can we study about it? Anusha ji, let me send you a link. You. These articles may help you about synastry. Okay, check this link. Sure. Okay. Uh, this is done. Where can we study about it? This is also done. How is the Rahu over Ketu transit showing results in your life? I can't see any major difference in lives of scorpions around me. Okay. When last time Ketu came into like Leo and it transited over my Rahu, that was like 2006 7. That time I felt disconnected with law as practice. I didn't want to continue as a lawyer. Right now, I am feeling disconnected being an astrologer. Okay, I think I have done enough in this profession. So let's see how it goes. At that time, also the change started happening from 2006-7, and eventually it happened in 2009, 2008, 9. So now let's see like how it goes in next couple of years time. What's your ascendant? Where is your Jupiter? Ascendant is Gemini and Laurel. Okay. My Scorpio ascendant, second house, Rahu. When Mahadasha comes, what is impact on education? Education for job and foreign service. This is very good position for Rahu to be in Sagittarius. So Rahu is our obsession, and Sagittarius is second house means Sagittarius. Sagittarius is higher education. So someone who is obsessed about higher education related matters. Okay. So if this person is into like Rahu Dasha, he may be all so obsessed about higher education, religion, philosophy, literature, learning as much as possible. Okay, it is like having 2, 3 postgrads, PhDs, and all. So this person can learn as much as they want. Not to forget that next dasha will be Jupiter dasha. Okay, Sagittarius Lord Jupiter. So Rahu dasha followed by Jupiter dasha. 18 years plus 16 years, 34 years. 34 years of only teaching, guiding, counseling, and getting involved into educational matters. So this person can educate themselves as much as they want. It's their wish how long they want to like remain in education field. More they gain knowledge, more they share knowledge, better it is for their wealth. Second house plus Sagittarius is also like people of different ethnicity and culture. Rahu is also foreign lands, so can obviously travel to foreign lands for a higher education and settle down there. That is also a possibility. I hope it is helpful, my young bhai. That means Venus in Virgo, both health related, can be a great healer. Right. Venus in Virgo, you will find doctors easily. Please explain some insights from your chart. My chart is treasure chart. Saturn Rahu in the 10th house. Mars aspect on 10th house, 8th aspect. 10th Lord is like in enemy sign. Okay. So nothing to tell about 10th house. Okay. Now what is left? What is left is what I am doing right now, 9th house. Jupiter in Cancer in the 9th house, teaching, guiding, counseling. That is my whole day. Okay. As per Red Rose question, 9th and 10th house can. My chart is available on website. I just search for chart of an astrologer or occultist. You will find my chart. You can analyze as much as you want. Then as per Red Rose question about 9th house and 10th house, 9th lord in the 10th house also represent father being the child's teacher. Right, we can say so. This is done. अनुषा जी को मिल गया article. फिर if third lord is Saturn and it is exalted in 11th house. Okay, Sagittarius ascendant. But fifth lord is debilitated. What do you conclude on person's courage? It will grow with time. Okay. Mars in like debilitation is like not that person may not have courage. It may even be like audacious person. Okay, like jumping from 10th floor kind of people. Okay, so it can be into that mode also, like someone who is like mindless about their like courageous activities. So this is what can come out as, but as Saturn is like exalted, the like development of courage will happen with time. I wonder what your next profession will be. Even I wonder. Good afternoon, Play Vinji. Why you keep always caps lock on? In corporate world, caps lock means you are shouting at someone. I'm not saying you are shouting at me, but caps lock means that. Uh, and Jupiter in 12th house, do you have its dasha? Yes, okay, fine. Mars in Cancer in the 8th house, Moon in Capricorn in the 2nd house, Sagittarius ascendant. What do you conclude on person's mindset or mother? Uh, Fourth lord, first lord Jupiter is in the 12th house. A difficult relationship with mother. Okay. Moon is in Capricorn, that is a Karaka of mother. So it is like a strict disciplinary Saturnine relationship. Mars in Cancer is like conflicts happening, dominance struggle. Then Jupiter is also in Scorpio, not very good. Okay, it is like very unstable relationship. For the above, Moon goes into Cancer in 12th house in D9. Okay, D9 I am not considering. Is your Venus afflicted? Venus is in Sagittarius Moola. I love my Venus. Uh, gosh. Uh, okay, so I have Sun Rahu in the 7th house or a 7th Lord in the 6th, and I know marriage is going to be hell, but I think karma is going to maybe see you are right. Good job. So for Scorpio ascendant people, 7th Lord in the 6th house is not that bad position because it is still in like a neutral sign. Okay. Compare it with like Aries ascendant. For them, 7th Lord is in the 6th house and debilitated. So that is more troublesome. You can be happy that you don't have that position. Is Moon Saturn conjunction worse than sign exchange between the two? Conjunction always have more intensity. Two people sitting together in one place in one room will have more energy exchange rather than two people looking at each other from distance, maybe from each other's balcony. They are just looking, waving hands and all. That doesn't have more intensity. But if those two people come together, sit together in one room, that has more intensity. So conjunction always have more intensity than aspects. Any conjunction, not only this Moon Saturn, any conjunction. For Sagittarius ascendant, isn't it good that Venus is combust because it's the 6th lord? I don't follow this logic that planets should be combust or debilitated, or as far as possible, planets should always be strong. Okay, because that planet represents thousands other things in chart. Okay, let's suppose like someone says Mars should be weak in the chart because it is 6th lord. Okay, understand. Suppose like for a Scorpio ascendant, Mars is 6th lord, and people say Mars 6th lord should be weak. Then you will have lesser health issues, lesser conflicts, and all. But that Mars represents many other things in my life. That Mars also rules my ascendant. Okay, that Mars also represents my courage, willpower. That Mars is also like my property related planet, real estate related planet. Okay, so this is like when I say that Mars should be weak, then all these things should be weak. Do I want these things should be weak in my life? No. As far as possible, planet should be strong. I know it is not in our hands, but as far as possible, if I am given a choice whether I want to have Mars exalted or debilitated, I will always take Mars exalted. If I am given a choice whether if Venus should be in own sign or debilitation, I will always take own sign. Okay, so this is why. Uh, Own sign planet will also bring troubles. They will also bring the courage to face the troubles. Real problem happens when the trouble is there and you don't have the courage to face that. My moon is in Pisces, 12th house, and Sun, Rahu, Mars, Mercury in Sagittarius, my Aries ascendant. What can you say about my obsession? Moon is mind is in like spiritual matters, dreamy mind. Okay, like it is like a very dreamy kind of mind. 12th house Pisces, living in their own utopian world. And four planets in Sagittarius is like all about higher education. Okay, higher education, religion, philosophy, literature, maybe like ancient texts of different religions and all. Traveling, that can also be like one of the obsessions. So all these things are becoming like obsession for the person. Okay. Combustion, aren't there more nuanced interpretation according to current times? You can make any interpretation as you like. As Osho says, that all your interpretations are basically your desires. Whatever we desire, we make interpretation like that. But astrology doesn't work like that. Okay, unnecessary. Okay, so whatever like people can make any interpretation as they like. Okay, you give me like one planet replacement, I can give you 1,000 interpretation for that one planet replacement, and all the interpretations will be correct, and I can explain it how it is correct. Okay. Can you write an astrological in Aditya Verma? It's about a hero with combust retrograde wings. Interpretation of the film Aditya Verma. Aditya Verma is a film or film actor. Verma is a name that can refer to. Wait a minute. Tamil language romantic drama directed by. It is not a person, right? How can I write the astrological? I don't have their chart. I know somebody who is witnessing an excellent life in a debilitated planet Dasha. Good job. Uh, what can one do to get the best out of the Moon Saturn conjunction in Sagittarius? Meditation. Start with meditation at least, and then like we can add other things. More they involve themselves into educational matters, academic matters, better it is for them. So that is important, but start with meditation to bring some calmness to this mind. I have Saturn moon in the 8th house with 21-degree difference. So still I am half brain dead due to isolation in PG room. I fear, but if they were closely conjunct. Yeah, like doesn't matter. Even if like Moon Saturn are like very far apart, it will still give you a stressful mind. Okay, doesn't matter. Moon is the most gentle. Saturn is the most like heaviest, harsh. So it is going to impact. Sun Digbala in the 10th, but Aries ascendant. It goes into Capricorn, then which result of it will give enemy sign or Dikpala. Person will have benefits, financial benefits from father, but ego conflicts. Person can gain in career with, but with lots of hard work and perseverance, and have would have ego conflicts, ego issues with authority figures, bosses. What is the astrological combination for a person who is very skilled painter? Maybe third house is like great, third, fifth, Venus, Mercury, all the creativity, skill related planets. So this should be like excellent. Aditya Verma is a film. Uh, okay, great. Day after tomorrow is my ISRO electronics interview. Any technique to calm anxiety? My adrenal glands are pumping adrenaline, can't control. Observe, witness. Obviously, it cannot happen overnight, but start. Meditate, be in observant mode as long as possible, as much as possible. Just try to observe, just try to detach yourself from the things happening around. Okay. Then you can handle situation in a much better way. It probably has metaphors on Sun Venus combustion, hero reflecting on career love rich, but goes from riches to rags and then gains back everything. Good job. Try deep breathing and other breathing techniques. Otherwise, you can do this thing also. Mindfulness, that will help you also. Mindful. Hmm, Akash. In Dil Chahta Hai, Amir Khan's name was Akash. Funny movie. Saturn in sixth in Aquarius, aspecting Sun in Aries, in eighth house. What do you think? Sun Ketu in Cancer. Sun Ketu in Cancer in fifth house. Okay, in D9. Let's forget about D9. Saturn in the sixth house, aspecting Sun in Aries. So sun related results will come with delay in life. Okay, delay, hard work, perseverance. Saturn third aspect, so extra efforts are necessary. Um, Thanks sir and conspiracy. I'm listening to music and daydreaming scenario. Good job. I have one more question. Is Mars in Leo in 10th house very afflicted since it's Kandanta? Does its Digvala compensate for it? Everything is in addition. Mars is in good position dignity wise, and it is also in Gandanta. So, like right now, Mars is in Leo. Today only it has turned into Leo, maybe at the same degree what you mentioned. So it is gaining the dignity, it is gaining the strength here also in the 10th house, and it is still like in Gandanta. Person will have insecurities, but will also have the courage to fight against those insecurities and win over them. Okay. For the insights and your time, you're welcome. Moon Saturn conjunction can create a person with a harsh mind. Can it result in encounters with cold women and or emotional detachment with women in general? It is basically a fearful mind. Okay, understand. This is called like wish yoga. Why it is called wish yoga? Wish is poison. Okay, and yoga is combination. What is poison for the mind? Fear is the poison for the mind. If you are fearful, you cannot take any positive decision in life. Okay, so that is why, like this Saturn Moon combination, like Wish Yoga, is kind of fearful mind. Whenever this person is taking a decision, they are thinking about thousands of possibilities and all, and in that fear they will never take like a positive decision which can bring like happiness or change in their life. They are always stuck. Okay, so this is where it can become like very difficult. Again, like meditation, mindfulness and all can help a lot. Thank you, sir. That makes sense. I have definitely noticed in my life, my other positions give me strength. So too. So any problems in it brings, I always believe I can overcome. Good job, James Bond. You are James Bond. You have to overcome, right? What is your take on karmic relationships and betrayal? A person is gone, but it is difficult to move on. Memories haunt, and every day there are flashbacks. Again, like you have to work on like meditation and mindfulness. That may help you. Spiritual practices may help you. Karmic relationships are always there. Okay, with every relationship there is a karmic touch there. Okay, that's why we come into each other's life. Understand? If this X person has met Y person, okay, why he has met only this Y person? He could have met anyone in like this world, 8 billion people, 4 billion of the same gender. Why he met like only this one person? There has to be some karma. That's why he met. Okay. So karmic relationships are always there. One, two, like mother, father, brother, husband, wife, lover. Every relationship has karmic touch to it. Okay, that is the first thing. Second thing about betrayal. Betrayal in the sense of what? Okay, like a relationship betrayal. Okay, like the husband is having another affair or wife is having another affair. You are talking about that, or in any other sense? Please clarify, then I can answer it. Okay. My father has debilitated Saturn, Venus in the 12th house, and Mercury in Taurus Lagna. His Saturn Dasha is ending in 3 months. Will he experience any significant change? Yeah, so at least like the burden of Saturn goes away. Okay, burden of Saturn, like the heaviness of Saturn goes away, and person feels light and more positive about life and how to deal with the life. Yeah, so you may see him like more positive in life the like moment he enters into Mercury Dasha. Congratulations. Saturn fifth lord in the sixth house in Aquarius, Venus exalted in with Mercury in Pisces, Sun in eighth house Aries, Jupiter retrograde in Virgo in first house. Delay getting married, love life, anything else on marriage. Marriage and astrology has no connection with each other. You need to check my articles on relationship astrology. Okay. Otherwise, like Jupiter retrograde, delay getting married. It is Virgo ascendant, so I don't know your dasha. I don't. I can only assume your transit as like Saturn transiting seventh house. So for next couple of years, like relationship will be focus. Jupiter will go into Cancer next year and it will aspect back at 7th house Pisces. Next year can bring a relationship. Okay, relationship, not marriage. Okay, so there can be a relationship or alliances coming to you between mid of 2026 to mid of 2027. I haven't seen your dasha, so I'm not considering your dasha. I'm just telling about the transits. Pranam Janma Jani ji. Okay. You remember that movie PK Jagat Janni? Uh, your name reminds me of that Anushka Sharma's name, Jagat Janni. Uh, will Saturn Dasha be good? Mm, go on Dasha section, Dasha playlist, check Saturn Dasha's videos. That will help you. That is like 1 hour long video. What I can tell you in 1 minute. Alright, check that one. Ascendant Lord in debilitated sign versus Ascendant Lord with Ketu. Which one is better? I will always prefer good dignity. Okay. So I will prefer Ascendant Lord with Ketu rather than Ascendant Lord debilitated. If it is in good dignity. Exalted Krishna Paksh moon in sixth house, aspected by Saturn Ketu weak moon or partially strong. It will grow with time as it is exalted. With time, the person will be like more mentally stable and all that. Okay, mentally strong, I should say, not stable, strong. Aside from meditation, can Saturn Mahadasha relieve some of the fear in the mind of Moon Saturn person, especially if Moon Mahadasha has already passed? Saturn Mahadasha will bring challenges, okay, changes and challenges, and so it will challenge the person to face those challenges, okay, changes and challenges. If the person faces it, they can overpower their fear. If the person remains within their comfort zone, it may never grow. The moon may never grow. Uh, why do you cover your mouth? Psychology says people who are lying do so. I am lying 100%. Psychology is perfect. Okay. I am a big liar. Okay. So don't worry about it. Thank you. You're welcome. Right. If third house Lord Saturn is in Cancer. Okay. But Mars is in Aries for Dhanu Lagna. Does it show person have courage? Yeah, Mars is like strong, and Saturn. Okay, it will show with delay. The courage will show up with some certain delay and perseverance. Okay, person may face some changes or challenges in life, and then they will grow in confidence and courage and all that. Betrayal, as in he being selfish and decided to leave everyone forever. Uh, if the person is being selfish and decided to leave everyone, what is the point in thinking about that person? Okay, what is the point of thinking about having any any thought about that person if they were like so selfish? Okay, if they didn't think about other people, why other people should think about them? Okay, so this is it. um, so this is what I feel, that if they have not thought about uh, you or anyone of your family and all, I don't think they deserve your time, your attention about it. Okay, uh, it will take time. I agree. Okay, get into a spiritual mode, get into like meditation. If you have a guru, follow that guru. His words can be like guiding light. Okay, these things will help you in overcoming this scenario. Okay. My Dasha Virgo ascendant Jupiter Dasha will get over, Saturn will start. Good job. Does Mercury in the 10th house with Ketu for Dhanu Lagna shows that the person, wife will cheat him with her colleagues or person from her office? I don't think anyone cheats anyone. Okay, that's it. Okay. Uh, in this case, if the person's wife will cheat him with her colleagues, okay, understand. If the person is really into heart of his wife, okay, if he is really taking care of his wife, and if he's really in the heart of his wife will not even look at another person. If she is looking at another person, that means he is not there, he has lost his place years back. So there is no cheating. Okay, this is like a deeper concept. A person from office, so this is not the way. Jupiter Dasha was average but learnt many skills. Good job. Jupiter Saturn fell in love deeply. Good job. That is nice. Fell in love deeply. You're welcome. I have seen in many people's chart, no matter what is in your seventh house or where your seventh lord uh, is. It's always Jupiter Dasha or Antardasha in which marriage happens. Jupiter is Karaka of marriage, relationship. Venus is also. Covering mouth makes me remember Oh My God movie. Good job. Uh, Third Lord Mars is in the 11th house debilitated. Okay. Rahu in Scorpio in the third house. Venus Mercury in the seventh house Pisces. So Venus trine Mars trine Rahu. Any thoughts? A person can be like very audacious about or ambitious about their business matters. If they can go into like business and all, they can earn a lot. Okay, but like person will be like very audacious, and that audaciousness or that like uh, aggressiveness can impact their relationship a lot. Okay, so it is good for business matters, it is difficult for relationship matters. Does cheating hurts in relationship, especially in marriage? It hurts because people don't understand the meaning of cheating or don't understand the meaning of relationship or marriage. I personally think people with weak Saturn are happiest. Great job. Yeah. Please give some wisdom regarding how to do meditation, like for purpose of spiritual evolution. There are two ways to find the right meditation for you. Like understand one thing, like we all are different people. We all are like different compositions. Okay, different composition of gunas and all. So a meditation technique which may be awesome for me can be awful for you. Okay. So this is what we need to do to find the right meditation technique. Is like if there is a meditation camp going on nearby your house, your place. Okay. Join that meditation camp. Normally these meditation camps are for like 15-20 days. Join it, and every day they will teach you one or two meditations. Okay, so by the end of like 15 days you know about 30 meditations. Keep record either in a book or in general or online, wherever you want to keep it. Keep the record of the meditation. First day I went there, I did this meditation, this is the way my day went like. Second day I went there, I did this meditation, this is the way my day went like this for 15 days. After 15 days, just see which was your best day. Okay, that day's meditation is for you. Okay, that this is one way of finding out. Another way is like there is a book of Osho, the Book of Secrets. You can find it online, PDF. Download it. He has talked about 112 different ways of meditation. Read that book. Whichever meditation you feel like connected to, and with his explanation and all. People have also asked questions regarding a particular meditation technique, every meditation technique, all 112. So just go through that book, and then like wherever you feel like interested, okay, this meditation is good or that meditation is great, that will that will be your meditation technique. Okay, these two are ways, either practically or theoretically. I have exalted Jupiter in the ninth house. I somehow always find amazing people and teachers like you. Good job, thank you. I continued meditation for 41 days for 10 minutes daily. I'm a student, I can't find the right schedule. Please give some insight what to do and at which time to do, how much time of meditation. uh, again, start has to be slow and low, 10 minutes, 15 minutes is fine, but eventually we need to reach up to the stage where we are meditating at least an hour daily, at least 1 hour daily. Okay. uh, a human being should be able to take at least 1 hour in his a whole day for himself. Okay. As I said, these two meditation ways are there to find the right meditation technique for yourself. Then also it happens that we need to change meditation techniques also with time. If you are exhausted with one meditation technique, after some time you need to change it to a new meditation technique, which should be again as per your nature. Okay. So this is why the importance of the guru, the guide, the mentor, who is going to help you in that meditation technique. Okay. Uh, right. Yogananda had many lectures about marriage, and though it may hurt to hear, being with unfaithful partner is possible because that person was unfaithful in the past life. All is karmic correction. I don't know. I never read Yogananda that much. Osho. Fine. I think Saturn can also be Karaka for marriage. Jupiter is exuberance, but Saturn is to stable. Marriage may not be pompous, but very stable, like just for people marriage, like just for closest people attending. Okay. Justice Leela Seth had a marriage like that, just same. I think even Sachin Tendulkar marriage was like that. If you check in 1995 when he got married to Anjali, his wife, it was like very private ceremony. Only hardly 10-15 people were invited. According to Osho, what karmas does cheating generate in person's life who has cheated others? According to Osho, only one thing creates a karma if you feel that you are doing anything in this world. The truth is that you are not the doer, and everything is happening on its own. Your feeling, your thinking that I am the doer creates karma. Now it doesn't matter what you do. Even if you are doing the most positive activity and you are thinking that you are doing it, you are the doer, then it creates karma. Okay. I have unafflicted Mercury Venus in the sixth house Aries, aspected by exalted Mars. Mercury Dasha is starting in prime time of my life. Can you give me insights how Dasha might turn out? Mm, insights on Dasha related things go for a long time. Your Dasha is Mercury Dasha. Go to the Dasha playlist and check the Mercury related video. Okay. Does Saturn in the eighth house for Sagittarius Lagna also show great research ability for the person? Yes, they can focus on research oriented matters for a long time. Then you. This is done. I just want to say that to someone who is asking about cheating, please see the Tamil film Sindhu Bharui. I feel cheating is basically some uncompleted karma with the other person after some time. Okay. Okay. Can see it in more evolved light. I would suspect don't lose heart, surrender to Radha Krishna, sing songs. Yes, always sing songs. Okay, thank you. I think we are overdue. What is true spirituality? Like it is necessary to leave home and family. Can a family man become enlightened? Uh, since times immemorial, uh, family persons, like enlightened beings are family people, like Ramakrishna Paramhans. His wife name was Sharda. Lahari Mahasaya, he was married. Yukteswar Giri, he was married. Okay, so there is nothing like a person who is into family life cannot be enlightened and all. Uh, it is not about leaving something outside. It is about leaving something inside. Okay, it is not about detaching yourself outside in the world. It is about detaching yourself inside within yourself. Osho puts it this way, in two sentences. Earn as much money as you want, but if someone takes away that money, don't cry over it. Love someone as much as you want, but if they want to leave you, let them go happily. That's it. It is detachment inside, not outside. Alright, I think Sachin has combust Venus, maybe. Like, he can. He has Venus in Pisces. I don't know. I'm not sure. Then how I can be removed by a person? It is your own creation. You can remove anyhow. Okay, any day. It is your own creation. I is your own creation. How to see self-harm or suicide in someone's chart? I think I've written an article on that. Okay, you can check that article. Uh, Mercury becomes a major force here. Mercury is like intellect, basic intellect. If someone is committing suicide, that means like his intellect is not functioning well. He's not thinking much. Okay, so Mercury becomes an important planet here. According to Osho, I can. You need to realize it. There is no I at the first place, because there is no I, everything is happening. Even this like a small session cannot happen if existence, the whole of existence is not supporting. Okay, my internet can go off any moment. The whole existence wants this small session to take place, so I am able to do it. Otherwise I cannot do it. Okay, the whole illusion is around I am doing it, I am the doer. If I don't do it, how it will happen? Well, you wanted to do thousands other things in your life, why those things didn't happen? If you are the doer, if everything is happening as per your wishes, as per your doing. Okay, so this is it. Lovely learning, sincere prayers. Same to you. All rishis were married. Yo. Thank you. You're welcome, Anusha ji. Yep. Let's meet next week. Take care. All the best.